Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll have a go here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Grosicki. Oh, it must be here. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. Kamil Grosicki. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lewandowski. This could be. And that is how to stop a goal. Oh, could be here. Chance for the equaliser. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Vitinha. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
He looks the right ball. It is offside here. Good work, they've got it back. The pass played through perfectly. And it's on now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Bruno Fernandes. Into Rafael Leao. Able to come away with the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Lewandowski. Teeing up the chance now. And he goes, and on, and on. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Having a go. They shall not pass. Has a go, from a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Nuno Mendes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No free kick, a good advantage. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's a good ball. Taking this on. Crucial defending. Opportunity here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Rafael. Really good interception to take the ball. Could be something developing here. Jakub Kaminski. Good work to regain possession. And the Forward progress continues. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Vitinha. João Neves. Rafa. No way through, possession lost. And on that whistle, the first half. And we're back underway for the second 45. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
He's beaten his marker here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Rosicki. On to Lewandowski. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Ronaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's really well cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Rafa. He's setting something now. Now, this has to be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. A shirt, I'm afraid. Vitinha. Fernandes. Well, it was looking... Now, this could be interesting from there. Goes for goal! Off the crossbar. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good pass.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
There was no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And here they go, the attack is on. To take the lead. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it. Against the post. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Might they be left to rue that one? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Trincao. Deceptive. Great reading of the game. Jakub Kaminski. Lovely setup. Trying his luck. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. João Cancelo. They need to be better on the ball than that. Looks the right ball. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Corner kick played in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Vitinha. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Now, this has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Trying to force a mistake. Out of play, throw in. And it's on now. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. There still could be something happening here. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Having a try, and that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Vitinha. Hits the upright. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever...
Stay tuned for the live action. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles. We're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to...
He's got to tuck this away.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system had...
Oh, it might be! Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Excellent defending. Decent position. Can he put it away? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jakub Kaminski. And he's in. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Roldan. Able to skip past his man. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the perfect position to read it. And he's made headway. Opportunity still there. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Kivior. Krosicki. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And the corner's been given. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, gliding through. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Jakub Kaminski. And in the right position to read it. Incisive pass. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And the through ball. Oh, could be a chance. And it goes! Well, it's 1 goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Kivior. Outrageously skillful.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Well, nicely cut out. Oh, could be. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. United States. Kamil Grosicki. Individual brilliance. That's useful play. Oh, what a save! Oh, it's a penalty! The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Playing it in. And perfectly positioned. Could be a chance. Can he convert? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Pulisic. Takes the shot. Given away by Pulisic. Kapustka. And just like that, broken up. Jakub Kaminski. Krosicki. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Delivered into the box. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Roldan. Oh, this looks useful. In a decent position now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he? The threat was there, but no problems now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And a lot to like about this attack. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Lewandowski. And the pass deftly cut out. Weah. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. "30 minutes to go then. Kapustka. Oh, it's on! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! And credit due, a good intervention. Delightful pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Not a convincing clearance. Intelligent ball. Can they produce something? Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's a weighted pass. Full marks for trying it. Oh, a goal! And we can call it the comeback of all comebacks. Goodness gracious me! Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Kapustka. Chance here. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Pretty simple for the keeper. Lewandowski. And he takes it away.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
How did they let that attack come to an end? Quick break could be on. Chance to play it in. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lewandowski.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to
It's
win?
an opportunity. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Piotrowski. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Can he? And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Balogun. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? Not the pass he had in mind. And a very good challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Pulisic. Can he put it in? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA.
To match, certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Gnabry. Here's how Germany line up. Leroy Sané plays with Sergio Gnabry in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Poland line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players.
Oh, what a chance! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. Setting up the chance. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Played into the box. Still trouble here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. The game really needs to settle.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Promising position this. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. To edge ahead there. And it's been cut out. Leroy Sané is a player who's both exciting and reliable for the team as well. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's a match.
Yeah, surely. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. He upon himself to drive forward further. Making decent progress here. Terrific chance. Oh, that's a great block. Jakub Kaminski. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Lewandowski. And he's in there. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Serge Gnabry. Chance to score. And there's the goal to put them in front. Off we go at 2-1 now. Grosicki. Kaminski. This could be threatening. And the defence regains control. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Real urgency to this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now he's in. There still could be something happening here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Good ball, decent looking attack this.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Gnabry. They've come away with the ball. Good work to beat the challenge. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Play on is the referee's call. Well, that's been won really smartly. Jamal Musiala. Could be something developing here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. And the second half is underway. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Baku. Turning the defence around. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Jakub Kaminski. Should score here. Oh, he probably went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Gnabry. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Played in with that. Musiala. Terrific bit of blocking. to be. Leroy Sané. Jamal Musiala. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, could be a chance here. Serge Gnabry. Oh, could be here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
All the way through. Albidrao. Nice vision in that pass. Struggling to keep it here. Lewandowski. Well, here we go, time for the transition. This has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And away we go again at 3-2. Good-looking ball played in. Brilliant work. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Serge Gnabry. Well, after all this, you hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Musiala! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Kaminski. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. They will restart with a goal kick. Ridla Baku. Musiala. It's to go in front. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Time. Has to turn them around. Jakub Kaminski. 5 minutes to go and still all level.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
There they go, the attack is on. Now, can he get the crossing? Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Leveling. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Coming in field now. Musiala! It's still in there and against the post. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
High quality defending. And the keeper might pay the price. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. And he read it well defensively. And the attack looks promising. Takes it on. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Ronaldo. Well, a good tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. You just can't find the back of the net.
Well, Portugal might be onto something. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Chance to shoot. Great defending here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a time for cool heads.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. João Neves. The attack showed promise. This could be the equaliser. He's in here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Austin Trusty. And possibilities here. And teammates to play it to. Nice looking move this. Showing a great defensive instinct. Trincao. Ronaldo threading it through. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Scally. Bruno Fernandes. Delightful pass. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Balogun. A real struggle to contain him.
Oh, I love that.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Way out! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! João Cancelo. And there to intercept. And he has options available. The referee has a decision to make. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Oh, genuine chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance then for the respect. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Creative look about this. Can he do it? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Ruben Dias. On to Trincao. And they have possession again. What a magnificent pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And he might be through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. And winning it back. Pulisic. Exploiting the wide area. Can he find someone at the far post? A bit disappointing in the end. Well, they could break at pace. He's in here. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Half-hearted clearance. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Who can they pick out? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Joe Scally. And in the right position to read it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, the threat is there. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Roldan. And on to Weah. Pulisic. Waited well. And good safe hands on display. What's the keeper doing here? Oh, what an opportunity. Gutsy move to block it. Deflection then over the touchline. Tyler Adams. Roldan. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Portugal have possession once more. "20 minutes to go in this one. Could be! And fired against the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead. And what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Ronaldo lost it. They'll be in possession from Portugal. And an opening! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Ronaldo feeds it. Could it be? That's Gigi. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Trusting. Tyler Adams. Very timely interception. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the referee makes it official. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, out of play, under pressure. Sané. Now with Musiala. Leroy Sané. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Robin Koch.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
There it is, and just the ideal start. So back underway. been conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vitor Ferreira. And the corner's been given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Through the middle. Showing good situational awareness. Rafael Leao. This looks interesting. And nothing comes of that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
This is an excellent run. Oh, that's splendid play. And cutting it out. This is looking threatening. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Ruben Dias. Trincao. Here's Ronaldo. It's a promising move from Portugal. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Felix Mecha. On to Musiala. Koch. Germany couldn't hang on to it. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Can he score? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Baku. Great effort to keep that one in play. Sloppy from Sané. Gnabry. Can he get them level? How good was that? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Now in a more than decent position. Splendid ball from Ronaldo. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Leroy Sané. High-quality defending. Felix Mecha. Germany pushing forward with options available. Surely! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, Germany still trailing here, but this game very much alive as a contest again. Oh, you'll have a go! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And over comes the corner. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Serge Gnabry. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And play halted, free kick given. Teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Clearance needed to be better. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. But it just petered out.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It nicely. Ronaldo! And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Ronaldo. And danger averted. Well read.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Germany with the ball once again. Leroy Sané. Crossing possibilities. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, the threat could be there. Sané has it. This looks interesting. And the keeper did well to get there first. Beautifully weighted ball. That's well read defensively. A concession of a corner here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Timely intervention.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. To take the lead! And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Musiala. And passing it through. He's in! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Nick Woltemade. Good distribution. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Fernandes.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Promising move from Germany. Still looking for space. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could catch them on the break. And he's through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Danger still on. Well, nothing untoward happened. Koch. Gnabry with it. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
That's a good ball. Not the most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Perhaps they can counter from here. This could level it. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, that one has promise. Is this the moment? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And all over here. And accept...
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
Your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal versus Poland.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Really targeting the keeper. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. Opportunity. Oh, so near, off the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Fancies it. And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Strong but fair tackle. Lewandowski. Successfully cut out the pass. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. Oh, might be. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity again. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Could be threatening. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Trincao. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Neves. And given away by Poland. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Bruno Fernandes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Must take the lead here. And able to get a body in the way. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Minge. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And easily intercepted. On its way! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal! Vitor Ferreira. And a brisk run. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Effective press. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And still they wait for the chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. That's the time tackle. Playing with the flow and intensity. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
A very effective challenge put in. Might lead to a chance. Maybe the ideal pass. Ready to strike. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And now the visionary Lewandowski. Can he give them the lead? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Firing it towards goal. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
That is that. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Very effective pass. And offside, unfortunately. Fernandes. Trincao. He's blocked it.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rafael Leao. Now with Neves. Ruben Dias. On to Neves. Deflection, throw in here.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Indeed, and first they have to win back possession. Genuine chance, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Michał Skoraś. Piotrowski on the ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Could be dangerous. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Now there to intercept. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Terrific save. Cash. Michał Skoraś. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Ronaldo. Oh, it might be! A goal! That's exactly what they needed! That should get them believing again! And they get the ball rolling again. The tails are up as far as Portugal are concerned. Rafael Leao. Well, the attack petered out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to equalise. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And running free here. Well, now they have possession. Oh, fancy footwork. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Fernandes.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, they have possession again. Lewandowski. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And it's all over. Poland have tried.
And what better way than with the game we're about to see. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Poland, and they face the United States.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
They can't go any further here, offside. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
He's in here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Kamil Grosicki. Good work, they've got it back. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Robinson. Well read to gain possession. Yeah, surely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Going up through the gears now. The game had only just restarted after the last one. There it is, a lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Adams. Better with the ball. Going for it. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And he saw it coming. That's terrific.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
Lovely setup. Here we go! Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
And they'll be able to get that away. Bit sloppy in possession. Setting up the chance. Oh, surely. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. The attack broken up. Promising position, this. A little sloppy on the ball there. What a chance here. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Area to progress into here. Oh, there's confidence, and it's hit the bar. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Opportunity here. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. Well, off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Able to skip past. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Kamil Grosicki. Oh, a great chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Skelly. Winning it back high up the pitch. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, and there could be something building here. He's in here. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Ball one, well read. Pinch read his mind there. Christian Pulisic. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Something different from the corner. That's a good pass. That's a good ball. Worth a go. Fearless block. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, chance here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. He's in good ground and still going. And a different angle for him now. Good vision. Oh, impudent. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And it's taken away. Terrific.
I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Goes for goal! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. So quarter of an hour remaining. Brendan Aronson. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely setup. Now for the fight back. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Spark the attack further into life here. Big chance. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Terrific. See you later. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
There's so much space to attack. And into the box it goes. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that has been adjudged to be offside. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Well, how on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent. Can he finish? Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. Zalewski. This has to be. It's back off the bar. It's still up for grabs. And they've scored. This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. note. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Poland, and they face Germany.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how Germany line up. Leroy Sané plays with Sergio Gnabry in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Lots of room for them now. Lewandowski! A really good chance has gone. Leroy Sané. Working hard to win it back there. Could be setting something now. Now, this has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Jonathan Tuck. Oh, brilliant anticipation. We'll take things forward a notch here. Great interception.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Long. They're back level already. Matty Cash. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Baku. Oh, that's really well cut out. The game will stop. Offside. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Nice pass and on their march. Took a touch, throw in. Matty Cash. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. An idea that was easy to read. Something could be on with this. A really good interception to take the ball. Musiala. Now, what can they do from here? That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. No way through, possession lost. Intercepted, great reading of the game. David Rao. Gnabry. This could be threatening. Chance to score! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. David Rao. Some good work to win it there. Decent looking attack this. Oh, talk about timing! They could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That's a good ball. Bit of a squeeze on here. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Decent chance. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Lewandowski. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
That was excellent defending.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the promise of something happening is over. Half an hour left for play. Tar. Possession lost and won. David Rao. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Lewandowski. And the game will stop. Offside. Closed it down well. Ridla Baku. He'll be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. We've got 20 to go in this one. Ball given away. David Rao. Musiala. It's played into the box. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Turning the defence around. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Out of play. Throw in to come. Puts the ball into the box. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. He's in here. That's great goalkeeping. And able to come away with the ball. Goes for goal! Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Corner kick played in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olay. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Musiala. It's a good ball in behind. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Lewandowski. No, surely. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Kaminski. It's on for the shot! Off the crossbar. And not the end to... So that will do it. A disappointment.
To bring genuine excitement. It's the United States up against Portugal.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Decent chance, and foiled only by the crossbar. A bit disappointing in the end. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1.
It's an opportunity. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Can they do it? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Fernandes. Trying to tee it up. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good tackle. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
It's a weighted pass. And that will be a corner. He's driven in the corner. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Nuno Mendes. On to Neves. Showing a great defensive instinct. And an astute piece of defending. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Opportunity. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Oh, this is looking promising. Opting for the chip. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. And winning it back. Well, that stop exactly what was required. And over comes the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, that's the end of that for now. Joe Scally. Pulisic now. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's broken free. Clean through, but denied by the woodwork.
He's through on goal. You think he's going to finish, but that's not far away.
And out of play for a USA throw-in. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Might finish. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Oh, splendid skill. Quick counter could be on. Vitor Ferreira. Rafael Leao. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oh, what an opportunity. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the whistle then. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the threat could be there. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fernandes. Oh, might be. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. And they need to get tighter here. Is it going to be? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Good distribution.
Well, that wasn't far. And a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach, but as it is though, it could still go either way.
So making the substitution now. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Robinson. Interception to snuff out the danger. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Trincao. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Rafael Leao. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Congratulations to today's
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Simon Cho. Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize.
Well, Portugal might be onto something. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Decent pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Intercepting it intelligently. Able to create room here. Must be. That is a perfect tackle. Quick counter could be on. And he's in. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
For Portugal, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And a clever piece of defending. Oh, super piece of play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they have it again. Balogun. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Let's take the lead here. And really try to blast that. One past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And showing good game awareness. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it might be. And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yet at this point, that's just massive. Really sharp goalkeeping.
A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more.
Look at this, Sue. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trincao. Well, that one has promise. And it's... week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Germany up against Portugal.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Robin Koch in the centre of the defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. An impressive run. And the flag does go up offside. Fernandes. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument
Oh, he
for
can
it.
score here, Derek.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And And coolly done in the end. Really good challenge. Ronaldo threading it through. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Baku. Mecha. Decent position for Germany to be in. Musiala. Is it going to be? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And they're not out of the woods. And the move breaks down. And Germany with the ball again. Could be dangerous. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? An attack that had potential.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Baku. Felix Mecha. Raum. Gnabry with it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Leroy Sané. Voltemade. And an astute piece of defending. Incisive ball. Well, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Serge Gnabry. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Wonderfully weighted pass. Neves. Oh, top goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, not away properly. And a time for calm on the ball. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
What a tackle that was.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end. Underway again, and certainly dazzling football from Portugal in the first half. Will it be more of the same in the second? Raum. Voltemade. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rafael Leao. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Baku. On to Musiala. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And caught by the keeper. Jamal Musiala. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Fernandes. On to Neves. Take it away. Teammates available. Felix Mecha. David Raum. Now can they hit them on the counter? Lost it again. Nick Woltemade. Will it go in? A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans. Pincao. Credit due, a good intervention. Nick Woltemade. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. So Germany just one behind now. And who's to say the momentum isn't with them at this stage? Ronaldo. Very timely interception.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, fractionately overplayed.
Not quite good enough.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising looking ball. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Mecha. Read it well. Fernandes. Can he get one back? Tenacious challenge! And that'll be a Germany throw.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Oh, somehow managed to get there. Rafael Leao. That's well read defensively. He'll try his luck here. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Sané. Gnabry with it. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Threads it nicely. And tried to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. That will be that. German